Hey, it's Gina, and I am live at the Lexington Toy Comic-Con. You never know who's going to walk up here at the Comic-Con. It is fantastic. We're going to talk to celebrities and more, so stick around. Oh my God! You scared me! All right, Michael, so I've seen you in a... Oh, thank you. Oh, he's like hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Mom's my makeup artist, so...
Oh, is she really?
Yeah, so I have my own production company back home, so she's actually my main head makeup artist and hairstylist. I use like Sebastian's crude clay, actually.
Now, for the ladies, is that good for me too, or just if I had short hair?
Because it'll make a woman's hair oily over time, and it's like adds a thick consistency that you really don't want. Look at me, I'm not even a hair guy.
So... Again, you're the best. Thank you. So tell me what you have going on now.
I have a Netflix series. Well, hopefully it will be on Netflix. They're reviewing my TV show Dystopia. Actually, Jason Font was in that. We shot all that in Virginia, and I got a movie called Worth the Price I directed and produced too. Plus, I just shot a pilot called Socio.
Sounds like Sociopath.
Yeah, Socio. So basically, I play a vigilante cop. India Isley plays my co-star, and she's from Secret Life of American Teenager, my directing debut. And then I know you probably heard something about my Power Ranger influence movie. Right. It's kind of like Pacific Rim meets Guardians of the Galaxy. We're very close to getting funded. If you're watching this, just say yes and just give me the money, okay?
Say yes. Look at how cute he is.
Money. It's going to win. Ask your fans out here.
And he can even double his hair and makeup. So
that's where I save my money and my budget. Yeah. Duh. I do my own hair.
Thank you for fixing my hair, and best of luck to you. Oh, do you like that?
I love it.
It's an earring.
Oh, it's an earring?
Yeah.
I actually thought your hair was dyed until I saw...
That's the trick I'm trying to pull off.
I love it.
20,000 people expected to attend this year's Lexington Comic and Toy Convention. Well, let's see who we can find. To the Batmobile? First, let's check in with Tiffany.
And I'm glad to be here today at Comic-Con and rocking that side of thing, rocking a little Mega Python versus Gatoroid. You know.
Was that with Debbie Gibson?
Was with Debbie. I'm a huge sci-fi fan.
How about Sharknado? You should be in Sharknado.
I should be in Sharknado. Yes, I should.
Good vibes for Sharknado 4.
Well, I got a new album coming out March 31st. Okay. So I'm really excited. It's called A Million Miles. But I think this is like my best album.
Really? What makes you say that?
I mean, there's like strings and cello. It's kind of like a rock opera kind of thing. It's big. Yeah. You know, we got to bring it. It's got a little bit of my rock stuff in there and then these sweet ballads. So tiffanymusic.com or tiffanytunes.com. I'm hooked up with Pledge Music. Okay. So people can go on right now and just even check out the music already. And I recorded it in Nashville with all the musicians in the same room.
It has to like bring everybody's game up.
There's an energy there. Yeah. And I can't wait to get it on the road. I've been touring a lot this year. But this album, again, hooking up with Pledge Music, they've kind of lit a fire under me.
Can't wait to hear your music, and thank you so much. And say hi to Jeff and Dave.
Hey, Jeff and Dave.
Tiffany, oh my God. From an 80s pop star to my favorite 80s cartoon, you can pretty much find it all right here at the Lexington Comic-Con. I'm here with Samantha Newark. She was the voice of my child hero, Jem, from Jem and the Holograms. This is so crazy, and your hair's still pink.
It is pink. Yes, it's very pink.
How cool was this gig?
You know, this was like after, it feels like thousands of auditions and being in the business since I was like Annie when I was 10, you know.
Really?
Yeah, so this was just this magical property that I auditioned for, and all these years later, new dolls, new comic book, a movie, like it's bananas. It's truly outrageous.
Were you ever in the room with the other actors, or were you doing it totally by yourself?
No, this was something so cool about it. Back in the day, I don't think they do so much of it anymore. We all recorded ensemble in this small studio. We shared microphones. So I have like pizzazz, 5 feet away from me, like screaming at me and being crazy, and Charlie Adler screaming at me, Eric Raymond. And so, I mean, it does take it to a whole new level.
You're there acting and reacting.
Yeah, exactly. You're not having to come up with everything yourself with just your script and a director behind the booth, which you can do, but it's not as much fun. And now it's on Netflix. Yeah. And what I love about that is I'm meeting all the little kids now because their moms are like, you have to watch Jem, and they're putting them in front of the TV, and now all these little kids are Jem fans.
When it came on Netflix, I literally binge-watched Jem.
And the whole binge watch thing makes me laugh because I often say, like, you know, you guys were eating cereal watching Gem, and now you're like you're having cocktails and binge watching Gem.
I was going to say a lot of wine,
which is awesome.
You know, we're here at the Lexington Comic-Con. What else do you have going on?
I'm a singer-songwriter, so I'm doing my third album. I've done 2 solo-released albums. It's pop, dance, real sexy.
Can I work out to it?
Yeah.
How can we find it?
SamanthaNewark.com. So I'm going to be working with Pledge Music, which is a pretty amazing...
Tiffany is, yeah.
Tiffany's a friend of mine. She's doing Pledge Music, and also Britta, who's the singing voice of Gem. Her record is through Pledge Music as well. They're an awesome organization.
I'm going to show you a picture of when I dressed up as Gem. Is that cool?
I love it. Now, this is when you were Little Gem, or this?
Oh, no, it was recent.
Let's play Gem. Yeah. Oh, I love that even more. That's cool. Yeah. You're welcome.
Okay, so that happened, and even Hulk Hogan showed up. Speaking of wrestlers, is that Mick Foley I see over there? Now, it's Mick Foley, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Mankind.
Exactly.
Why did you come up with all the different characters?
Okay, historically, Dude Love was the character I wanted to be when I was a teenager. I became Cactus Jack as a wrestler because I just wanted something generic until I became cool enough and good enough to actually be Dude Love. Until I came to WWE, in which case Mr. McMahon, as it turned out, didn't like the way I looked, and he turned me into Mankind. But after learning more about me and my dream, he allowed me to become Dude Love as part of WWE. He's a man who makes dreams come true. Make that very clear. Mr. McMahon makes dreams come true.
Now, did you go to Mr. McMahon and say, hey, I want to do the Hell in a Cell, and I want him to throw me off that freaking thing?
No, absolutely not. I was asked to be in it. I was glad to be in it. And I was just trying to think of something that would make a statement. Right. And I decided to start the match on top of the cell. And as it turned out, that was a mistake. I'm going to give you guys an exclusive. If you have the wisdom and foresight to bring a steel chair up on top of the cell with you, if the chair follows you down and hits you in the face, it will affect your smile.
Knocked your tooth out.
Yeah. And at one point, one of these was lodged in my nose on national television.
You kept going?
I kept going. After a brief time being unconscious, we were able to continue the match.
And that was against The Undertaker, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you so much, Mick Foley, for being here today. Have a nice day, Mick.
Thank you.
And Tawny Kitaen looking gorgeous as ever. Jeff, you're going to be very jealous.
Hi, Jeff.
And Dave, I guess Dave, too.
Hi, Dave.
So tell me what you have going on now. You look amazing.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm trying to get a high schooler through high school into college.
Is she wanting to date? Are you freaked out? Are the boys?
All the above.
Yeah. My dad says casts a large shadow with a daughter.
Yeah, that would be her 6'8" dad.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Dad used to be cleaning his rifle when a boy would come pick me up.
That's exactly. Yes. That's my ex-husband.
So she's going to be
From
fine.
Monroe, Louisiana.
And what is she into? What does she think of all this?
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was too.
Not this. Not at all.
Okay.
Someone comes up and they're like, oh, I know you. My daughter's like, oh, my gosh. They duck. Follow me on Twitter.
Yes.
Instagram.
And what is your handle?
Tawny. Someone stole Tawny Kitaen, so I'm Tawny_Kitaen.
But you're verified, aren't you?
I'm getting close.
Okay.
Yeah, I have more people than some people that are verified. It's not fair.
I'm like, how do they decide who gets verified?
There's some people who have 10,000 people and they're verified, and I've got like 50, and they're.
I saw somebody with 3,000 yesterday. I go, okay, that's it. I give up.
Oh God, me too. We'll give up together. Okay.
Thank you, dear. I really appreciate it, and best of luck to you. You look gorgeous. Star Wars fans, get ready. We're going to find out what it's like to actually fly a fighter plane on The Force Awakens. Greg Grunberg, he is a star of the new Star Wars, of course.
Yeah, I'm in the mix, baby. I'm in the mix.
And I've had him on Mix 107.7 several times, and you wouldn't come off any information about Star Wars.
Yeah, but now it was such a relief when the movie came out.
Can you tell me anything about what it was like shooting? Because you were in the little fighter pilot.
Yeah. It was in the X-Wing. It was on a gimbal, and it was up and down and
So
crazy.
you weren't really flying.
No, I wasn't really flying, but in here I was flying.
Well, that's because you're an actor.
That's right.
Yeah. But no beard now.
I'm doing a show with Kevin Smith on AMC called Geeking Out. Okay. And you can't have two big guys with beards sitting next to each other. It just looks weird.
Right. What are you geeking out about?
This. It's going to come on after Fear the Walking Dead on AMC. and it's the two of us geeking out and having the access that we have. It's great. It's everything that you do, and that people going, oh my God, all the people you've met. Yeah. It's us geeking out about all that stuff.
So you can invite me on the show, and I'll come geek out with you.
Yeah, but I'll be interviewing you next time.
It's like we're old friends.
Have a good con.
All right, thank you. All right. Good to see you. And no con is truly complete without a little Star Trek, let's be honest. And I'm about to have a fangirl moment. I'm here with Brent Spiner, right?
Correct.
I said Spinner the other day, and somebody goes, oh my God, you're not a true Trekkie.
I wouldn't know. I don't know you enough.
Of course, you played Data on Star Trek The Next Generation. You've been a part of my family and our home for so long. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
You know what? I love being in people's homes. As a matter of fact, I'm coming home with you later.
Oh, my mom's going to love that.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Does she cook?
She cooks, and she wanted me to tell you hi.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Hi. Hi to her.
Cheryl.
Hi.
Yeah.
Cheryl. Look us together.
Yeah. It's me and Brent, Data.
After all these years.
Right. So what do you have going on now?
I did a movie called Independence Day Resurgence. It's a sequel to Independence Day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Can we cut that out?
I can edit this.
And believe it or not, I am in a television series that will be on this summer on Cinemax, created by Lexington's own Robert Kirkman. He's a very talented guy, Kirkman. He created a little show called Walking Dead.
You should be a zombie.
But no, I'm not a zombie. No, but I am evil.
You're the best actor, too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Brent, and thank you for letting... Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
What's up, guys? It's Michael Copon, and when I go to a Comic-Con, I hang out with Gina Ferraro.